Welcome to Viral Buzz News. Today we bring you a story that has generated a significant stir in the sports world. A boxer previously excluded from women's events has won her fight at the Paris Olympics after her opponent withdrew in just 46 seconds. Imane Khelif from Algeria defeated Angela Carini from Italy after Carini abandoned the fight 46 seconds into the bout. Carini stopped the fight after exchanging a few punches, refused to shake Khelif's hand, and then fell to the ground crying. Khelif's participation in women's Olympic boxing has been under scrutiny in recent days following reports that she and another boxer, Lin Yuting from Taiwan, failed to meet gender eligibility tests at last year's Women's World Boxing Championship in New Delhi. At that time, sports officials claimed the boxers failed an unspecified test because they had male chromosomes. Khelif, 25, has always competed as a woman, including during the Tokyo Olympics, and there is no indication that she identifies as transgender or intersex, the latter referring to people born with sexual characteristics that do not fit strictly within the male-female gender binary. Carini said she ended Thursday's fight because she felt intense pain in her nose. She added that she is not qualified to decide whether Khelif should have been allowed to compete. "I am not here to judge or make judgments," Carini told reporters after the match. "If an athlete is like this and in that sense is not okay or is okay, it's not for me to decide." Others were less reserved. "We have to pay attention in an attempt not to discriminate because in reality we are discriminating against women," Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni told reporters during a visit to the Olympic Village. "In these matters, what counts is your dedication, your mind and your character, but also the parity of arms." Several U.S. politicians, including former President Donald Trump, Senator Marco Rubio, and South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem, also shared their views on the match. "Keep men out of women's sports," Trump wrote on his social media site, Truth Social. Khelif's victory also elicited responses from several prominent figures frequently criticized for their comments about transgender people. Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling repeatedly referred to Khelif as a man, and called the marriage a brutal injustice in a series of posts on X. Billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk, who recently faced backlash for his comments about his transgender daughter, from whom he is estranged, also weighed in on X, which he owns. In response to a post that included a video of the fight and said, "Kamala supports this, vote accordingly," Musk, who supported Trump last month, wrote, "It's true whether she denies it or not." Although most online responses appear critical, Khelif did not lack support. Ismail Benacer, a footballer for the Algerian national team, was among those who defended Khelif. "All our support to our champion Imane Khelif, who is suffering from an unjustified wave of hatred," he wrote on X. "Her presence at the Olympics is simply the result of her talent and hard work." Khelif celebrated her victory on social media, sharing a photo of herself from Thursday's fight on Instagram and writing, "First victory." She did not address the criticisms in the post. She said her disqualification from last year's World Championship was a conspiracy. In a statement issued Wednesday, the International Olympic Committee criticized the reaction directed at Khelif and Lin from Taiwan during the Olympics, as well as the decision by the International Boxing Association, or IBA, to disqualify them from last year's Women's World Boxing Championship. The current aggression against these two athletes is entirely based on this arbitrary decision, which was made without any proper procedure, especially considering that these athletes have been competing in high-level competitions for many years, the statement says. This approach is contrary to good governance. The IOC noted in its statement that it withdrew its recognition of the IBA last year. The relationship broke down after years of governance and financial transparency problems, as well as alleged cases of corruption. Instead of the IBA, the IOC refers to the Paris 2024 Boxing Unit, an ad hoc unit it developed for its eligibility criteria. In Thursday's statement, the IOC said, "As in previous Olympic boxing competitions, the athletes' gender and age are based on their passports." Abderrahmane Hamad, Algeria's Minister of Youth and Sports, addressed concerns about Khelif's gender identity on Wednesday. "I strongly condemn the baseless attacks on our athlete, Imane Khelif, by certain foreign media," he wrote on X. "These cowardly attempts to tarnish her reputation are absolutely unacceptable." In a series of social media posts on Thursday, the Algerian Olympic and Sports Committee celebrated Khelif's victory. "We are proud of you and look forward to seeing you shine even more in the upcoming stages," said one of the translated posts from Facebook. Khelif's next match will be against Hungary's Luca-Anna Hamori in the women's 66-kilogram quarterfinals on Saturday. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and turn on the little bell for more Viral Buzz news. See you in the next video.